Now we're going to work with part 3, applying attributes. For this, we're just going to create a few lines with line segment and change the attributes for those open paths. So I want to make sure that I'm on my line so I can use my backslash or go over to my tool panel and select that tool. Now I'm going to do a left click and drag, holding shift, constrain it to 0 degrees or horizontal line, and now I have my line. I could just copy and paste the lines, but I'm just going to go ahead and use the shift, left click and drag method and just create a few lines. I don't really mind if they're off. So I have 4 lines here, and we're going to change some of the attributes of them. We want to get to our selection tool, which press the V key, or come up here to the tool panel. I'm going to click on the first one, and we're going to change the stroke color. Stroke is the square around the little square in the middle. I'm going to change it to red, and then I'll move on to the next one. And we'll see that our path there has been changed to red. For stroke weight, I'm just going to bump it up a couple. For our variable width profile, this is one thing we have to make sure we pay attention to. Because our stroke is only 1 point, we won't get a variable width profile. So if I were to choose this one here, nothing's going to happen to our line. But if I change the stroke, you'll see that I'll mimic this variable width profile with my open path here. So when you use variable width profile, you're going to have to just kind of use a judgment call on your stroke weight as far as how many points it is to get your desired variable width profile change. For the brush definition, I'm going to go click on that, and you can choose any of these. I'm going to choose the 15-point round, and just you can tell it makes it a little wider of a brush here. You can change it multiple different ways, see the differences in them, but for now I'm just going to do a 15-point round. If you want to get an experimenting, some of these open path watercolor strokes are really nice for creating a artistic effect with your piece.